What is up, friends? Rob Sevilla here, and I'm back with a brand new word for all of you today that I pray divinely inspires you to be the leader that I know God has called all of you to be, as well as put fresh wind back in your sails, that in such a way that you would not quit on yourself, but that you would continue to go after those God-sized dreams that I know our Creator has put in all of your hearts. Because of millions and millions of people giving up their lives for the freedom to worship the God of our choice, for me, that is the God of the Bible. And because of that price of freedom that's been paid by millions of those that have served in our armed forces, I am able to find freedom in Christ. And to me, I believe that's the most important freedom, the freedom that is found in the cross of Christ. As we have the freedom to worship in this country, and because now, if you're a Christian, you have freedom in Christ to truly live on purpose, I believe the number one way to be a good steward of that freedom is to bring glory to your Creator in and through all areas of your life. These include our family lives, our personal lives, in our marriages, and if you're a Christian entrepreneur, in your business. Why is it important that we use our freedom to bring glory first to our Creator? Because He is the one that gave us the freedom to begin with. So who deserves all the credit for the country that we live in, as well as our spiritual reconciliation with Him? God, the true freedom giver. Number two, from a spiritual point of view, I believe the second best way to use your freedom, to be a good steward of the freedom that you have today, is to make a massive difference in the lives of other people. Now, let me be very clear. This is not saying that all of us will be on a big stage and have a big platform, that all of us will be famous. You can make a big difference in your sphere of influence, in your particular town, in your school, in your college, at your place of employment, or in your business. It's not the size of the platform, but rather it's the posture of our hearts, in that we wake up every day and say, God, first I want to bring you glory, but while I'm bringing you glory, I know one of the best ways to do that is to make a difference in the lives of other people. Will you give me the strength to make a difference? Will you give me the discernment through your Spirit to discern when you have ordained moments in my life and given me opportunities to speak life into the lives of other people? Let me put it to you another way. Use your life to lead people to the freedom that you have found in Christ, so they can experience the same freedom and begin to live this life abundantly that He has promised. And the third way that I believe is a very important way to be a good steward of the freedom that God has given all of you and He's given me is for us to not just exist, but live. What do I mean by that? I believe so many Christians, really just people in general, just exist, just drift, just float through this life and never live with intentionality, never live with purpose, and never live with a sense of urgency, and with the understanding that this life is not very long. We only get one chance to live it, and that God in His Son and through the power of His Spirit did not call us just to be mediocre, didn't call us to complacency, but called us to live on purpose, because we were created on purpose. All of you entrepreneurs out there, let me say it this way. God didn't call you to build someone else's dreams, but He called you to live out the God-sized dreams that he has put in your heart. So to quickly recap, to be good stewards of this freedom, number one, we must bring God glory in and through every area of our lives. Friends, reminder, we don't own anything. He is the owner of everything, and he has simply called us to be managers of his stuff. Number two is to make an impact in the lives of other people, to lead them to the freedom that you are now experiencing in Christ. And then number three is don't just coast. Don't just drift in this life, but live with intentionality and purpose and be a catalyst for others to live out their God-sized dreams. Well, as always, please like, comment, subscribe below, turn on the notification button. That way you are notified every time we drop fresh content like this. God bless you guys. Happy 4th of July, and we'll talk to you soon.